Test.
Alrighty, good and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it's time for some Elite Dangerous. So Marty here, welcome in.
Person raising hand.
Pete SB, how are you doing, Pete? Welcome to the stream. So, can you guess where I am, Pete? Probably looks like a lot of stations, I know. Right, so here's what happened last week. We went, we finished up with doing some ground missions from Frontline Solutions. A ground mission, I believe it was just one, eh? Yeah, it took forever to get to the planet, because you got to take a troop carrier out, and they don't cut the scenes at all. It's basically the same thing as if you're flying there yourself in your own ship. But and nevertheless, we got a ground combat mission in. Compliments of Frontline Solutions, and this week, well, we are looking at. Well, let's have a look. What are we looking at? We're looking at
07.
We're looking at Domino Green. Domino Green is an engineer responsible for suits and equipment. Have push. So she was looking for some push, 5 doses of push, for us to continue our relationship with her. In other words, suits and equipment, strategic engineering upgrades. So let's have a look. Okay. Is it transactions? No. What is it? Still a rookie, Pete. Maybe it's a backpack. Yeah, there it is. I just saw it. Push. So we have 5 push in storage. So why is it in storage and not... I'm guessing I can still give it to her. So she's over here. Let's see what happens when we approach her and engage.
Can't stay away. I don't blame you. I am pretty great. Wow, that sounded arrogant, didn't it?
Yeah, you're pretty full of yourself there.
I can't remember what I did for you last time, but I'm sure it was great. Let's do more of that.
I want to modify my suits, my weapons. Let's start with this is the combat suit. So let's start with that and see what we can do. Reduce tool battery consumption, enhanced tracking, extra backpack capacity. So Pete, Kicks! Kicks Sticks, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Didn't see you there. 07 Commanders. My apologies. Yeah, so I'm just farting around here with Domino, seeing what she's got. So let's see, modification cost, 500,000 credits. Well, we're kind of swimming in credits right now. We got almost 6 billion.
Go for the MAV suit upgrades first.
Go for the MAV suit upgrades? Why do you say that, Pete? I'm curious. Now, the Maverick suit is the one with for the ground missions, right? You got the art cutter and so on. Maybe cost less? No, cost the same, 500,000 credits.
Gotta be economical with your batteries.
That's your material getter.
That's your material getter suit.
Okay. I see. I think I've been wearing the other suit to get my materials. Well, my on-planet materials. But okay. So is it the tracking that I should probably focus on first, or pretty much need all 3? Extra backpack capacity. Let's see. Transmitters, circuit boards, topographical surveys, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the enhanced
battery consumption and backpack good.
Battery consumption. Okay. Let me just take a snapshot of this. So, actually, let's try that again. All right, we'll get the whole picture here. Let's put that aside. Obviously, okay, sounds good. At least we have consensus on in the chat. That's awesome. Thank you, gentlemen. 500,000 credits, not going to be a big deal. Electrical fuse. Now these things can be obtained. Reduce the energy consumption of the certain. Okay, tool energy drain minus 50%. So I'm guessing that this upgrade is going to go into one of these slots. And these things we pick up, let's see, a transmitter. Materials, are these gatherable? Are these purchasable at certain stations, or do I need to dig them out? I don't have them, so obviously our conversation here is over. That's my guess. Are there no terminals here? Usually there's a terminal. Yeah, so what happened in the meantime, let me just pull up the engineer again for a minute. So Domino Green, the second requirement, you see, you learn about Domino Green through common knowledge. You gain access to Domino Green by traveling at least 100 light years in shuttles.
Have you fitted your DBX with a dumbfire missile rack?
We talked about that last week. Did I? I think I did, didn't I? We'll have a look when we get in there. But just on the note of the...
upgrading suits and weapons is something I haven't done anything with yet.
Okay, Nuftorius, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in, folks. Geez, we got all the Lords of Elite Dangerous come into chat here. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I should almost get into Discord there. It'd be a lot quicker discussion. As a matter of fact, I think Pete is in discussion in Discord. Okay, let's. Are you streaming, Pete? Because you're in the live streams voice channel. Is that for my benefit, or are you just hanging out in there? Just curious. So just getting back to the requirements here, you gained at least 100 light years. So between last week and today, I took a shuttle ride across a couple of star systems.
I only opened one ground engineer ATM, been pushing all my others.
Right. So let's go in here for shits and giggles. How you doing, Pete? Are you there? Can you hear me? You might not be able to hear me. Hang on now. Let me just.
I'm in Discord just in case.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, I'll mute myself in Discord. Just we'll unwrap that if we need it. Okay. How's that sound? All right. So yeah.
So, muted your chat.
All right.
I totally
you'll hear it firsthand.
Since I restarted my main LOL.
Don't unmute yourself in Discord.
Don't unmute myself. Okay. Text the Infidel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Might you be ready for a session tomorrow evening? Just curious. It's a little early, but just curious. So, what's this exchange for 5 doses of push? Now, how come I don't get a chance to give that to her?
Oh, definitely.
All right, Tex, thanks.
Okay, you don't need the 5 doses of push yet.
Okay.
Because that's only for access, her recommendation to send you to another engineer.
Okay, so I should just keep that on hand, or what?
Yeah, keep it on hand. It's a very easy thing to get. Once
Yeah.
you know where to get it.
Yeah, I did an arrow search, and there's tons of places you can get it. Yeah, for sure.
Believe that's black market stuff.
Yeah, it's expensive.
What you need to do is to get a shitload of materials.
Right. So the electrical fuse, the microtransformer, all that business that we unwrapped there a few seconds ago. Is that what you're talking about,
Yeah,
Pete?
go into Galaxy Map and look for systems in the Pilots Federation mode. State, and look for infrastructure failures.
Okay, I'm in the wrong place here. My active missions, no.
You need the Galaxy Map.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's it there, eh? Pilots Federation. So what am I looking for? Sorry?
That little bar graph on the left.
Bar graph. This guy.
No.
No? That's not a bar?
Yeah. Now go down and look for infrastructure failures only. Unclick the others.
Got it. Okay.
Now you need a system with a few planets in. I mean, some systems can have infrastructure failures and they've got no planets. They've just got a space station. So
Okay.
go around and search for one of those.
So this color I'm looking for is kind of brown.
It's brownish orange. Not very. Let's have a look at mine.
I don't see any.
If you are enjoying this content, consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support. It is very much appreciated and may even help, somehow.
Probably don't necessarily want to go all over hell in creation to find one of these, but you know. There I am. Still moving. Not moving very fast. Is there a speed up on this thing? Is this one over here? Lave? Or what is that?
Lave squirrel.
Oh, just disappeared. But that's not one, is it? No. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here.
You're looking for a little brown dot.
The elusive little brown dots. What are we looking for? It's in... Sorry.
Infrastructure failure.
Infrastructure failure. Okay. Oh, that's not one over there, is it? There's one. Shakar. 137.
Right, there is one called several.
It's two hops away. What? Just two? No, 3 hops.
There is another one called THRASKIAS.
THRA.
ASK. IAS.
This one. And that one's 91 clicks away. Okay.
Now, I've been to that system before, so let's have a look at the planetary setup. Yep, that's a good one. But there may be a bit of
We can't.
distance between the main station and the planets with the infrastructure failure on.
I can't see the system. Excuse me. I can't see the system map.
Because you haven't visited before I have.
Right. So I should just go then, right?
Well, have a look.
Yeah, why not? That's what this game's about, isn't it? Flying around and exploring and getting your feet wet. I'm still wet behind the ears, let alone my feet. All right, so you were asking about what? What were you asking about my DBX? If I have what equipped?
You have a centrally mounted dumbfire missile rack.
Missile rack. That's it, isn't it? Oh, the video is a little bit delayed. That'll do, yeah?
Because you aren't very well equipped, weapons and suit wise, I'd recommend if you find any scavengers on these places, You just shoot them from above.
Oh, I see. Okay. So am I equipping that suit that we were talking about earlier?
You need the Maverick suit.
Okay.
It's a suit that enables you to unlock doors and get through welds, break open panels and stuff like that.
Right. That's that tool, right? Okay, I'm just. Should I have not gotten into my ship, or is there a way to do that? Change suits while I'm in here.
Yes, you can on the, you know, the disembark.
Okay.
When you do it on planet.
Down here.
Or just change suit on the station. Yeah, disembark, go to the terminal on the station, change suits.
Okay, so you do have to go to you have to go to a terminal to do that?
Yeah.
That's a pain in the butt. Should be able to change anywhere, almost.
It's the engineer's place.
It is. There's no terminals here, is there?
No terminal. Just go to the that space station that you're going to pick up your missions for and do it there.
Okay, so we'll get out of this. Actually, we're on a planet here. Did I? Did I? I did not. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to do where are we? Over here. Blackfish. What is that? Not somewhere we want to go, I guess. This is a carrier, right? Yeah, it's a bunch of carriers.
Yeah, head towards the system and go to the space station. You need to use a terminal to pick up missions, so you can change the suits there.
Okay, so let's just get out of here. I think it's 2 hops. So at the first hop, we'll see if there's a space station where we can do this, or do we?
No, there's no need. You're going to the system and you have to go to that space station to pick up the missions.
Oh, I see.
So you will be disembarking and changing suits.
Right. Okay. Right, because it's the missions that give you the materials or the stuff, is it? Scan detected, eh?
The missions you're going for is reactivating a base which has been shut down with power.
Okay.
That will give you level 3 security clearance. And you can run around that base and pick up all the materials that are available for free.
So putting the power on will give you level 3, or do you have to like steal it somewhere, or?
No, you don't steal anything. You just reactivate the base, and then you can walk around the base picking up every material from every locker.
Okay. Okay, so just quickly here, am I still in the atmosphere? Is it a good idea to put on the interstellar frame shift here, or am I going to overheat? Okay. I don't know if I have Discord on here. I don't know if anybody can hear you in the stream. Just a second, I'm going to have a look at that in a moment. Well, I mean, you're giving some good tips here, so some good instruction, I should say, because it's kind of what's happening here, right? Okay. Let's go around the sun or the star here. It's not the sun, it's a star.
I've set up to let Discord in, but it's up to your setup.
Yeah, I think I have it on mute right now. Let me just a second. Let me just check that. Yeah, Discord is on mute. How about now? I think people should be able to hear me. So in chat, Kix, Nuftorius, if you can hear Pete, give us a thumbs up there.
Hello, guys.
And here we're going to do this and this. Thraskius.
This may not be the ideal system to do it, but it's the one that's in that infrastructure failure at the moment.
Okay. Sounds Greek. Ha ha ha. Thraskius? Yeah, probably. Can you hear Pete, Tex? Okay, so here, let's do some scooping just a little. Well, we don't even need to do that, right? It's like you said last week, if you're going into a space station. Pettit ring. That's the closest one, right?
Yep, there's only one.
What's this other thing? There's no inscription, so I'm guessing it's not. It is not one. Okay. Yep. Should keep that up. It's probably back up here because it's closer to the center. There it is.
Right, this is not a good system.
Why do you say that?
Hit your one key. Okay, the first star has got everything around 120, 130, 300 light seconds. Now scroll down and look at the second star.
Thraskius B. Thraskius A.
No, the 450 light. 480, 403. You shouldn't really have, should filter out systems on that thing.
What did I...
Those are 450,000 light seconds away. Still, go to the station. I'll have a look around for other stuff. What was that? Thraxis. And being in a DBX and not having an SCO get you there. Ooh, there's a good system. But I haven't been there. It's a chance.
So, what are the risks?
The risks are... Oh, and I found some more infrastructure failures on my map.
Okay.
The thing is to go and find a nice system that it's having infrastructure failures which are all around the same star. So you don't have to take ages to get there.
Okay. Can you tell that from this map?
All I can do is check the systems. Oh, I found one. It's only got one star type. It's got 3.5 million population. And it's in infrastructure failure. So you get to that station and I'll tell you the name. And change your suits over.
Yeah, so I have level 3 suits. That's just the first step, right? In all this upgrading business, right? Okay, I need to land here.
The problem with this system you're in is all of the landable planets are on the other star, orbiting the other star.
Okay.
And every mission you do, you will have to go 400,000.
Yeah, takes forever.
Light seconds.
That's kind of what happened last week when we did that Frontline Solutions thing. Yeah, exactly. It took like 5 minutes to get there, or more. Doesn't make for any compelling viewing.
No.
But I mean, you get to kind of the idea of what this game is like, right? Oh, you want to go there, do you? Well, it's going to take you a while. Sorry, bud.
Well, your DBX hasn't got an SCO. Well, it can use an SCO, but it's not very good at using an SCO. Whereas if you had a Cobra 5...
Super Cruise Overcharge, is that it?
Don't worry about that.
I got a Cobra 3.
I've got a specific ground attack Cobra Mark 5. Because it's got a centrally mounted missile rack. Okay, you go change suits. I'm going to go to the head and make sure you equip the best weapons you got.
Best weapons. Let's have a look. Terminals are over here. Yeah, I can do transport work. I don't want to, though. Alright, edit loadout. He said Maverick, didn't he? Or Cutter, yeah. So we're going to use that. And primary weapon is the Manticore, level 2. Karma, level 1. I got a level 3 Eclipse. Damage 1.5. Ooh. 10 per second. So I'm thinking this does better damage. Of course, there's always this. 40 damage. It's not very good for standing in front of somebody, though. This is longer range, I'm guessing. Effective range 38 meters. This one 7. Yeah. I think this is my best one.
Not a good selection of weapons, but
no, I haven't focused a whole lot on weaponry here. This is the only one I got for secondary.
It's a mission. You may get a secondary mission on these things.
Let's go up and see what they got here for weapons.
Yep, try it. They may have better.
Yeah.
And better suits.
I like the plasma sniper, Ophelion, and plasma pistol.
If you've got more ammo than morals,
Left.
you're in the market for a new weapon. Use don't want to be caught unprepared.
Okay, so... Oh, hang on a second. Before I do that, my suits...
No more suits.
I got all
If
level
you've
3
got
suits.
More than 3. There's an engineered one there.
Say again?
If the vendor has more than 3 suits available,
Okay.
one of them will be engineered to some extent.
So these are all level 1 suits, right?
Yeah, they're all level 1. That's
Okay.
the standard loadout that the vendor stocks.
Okay. So I've picked up all level 3 suits. Dominator, the Artemis, and the Maverick.
Yeah, my
Check your
alt go
weapons.
lucky and has every ground item LVL3.
None of these guns
My
are
main
meant
has
to die.
junk LOL.
There's a level 2 Aphelion.
Aphelions are good.
What was it I had?
Engineer, but it's just level 2.
So is that better than the one I have?
Sure.
This guy. It's a level 3.
I mean, once you get the materials, no, Aphelions are good because they are good at close-ish and good at longish range.
What about the Eclipse here that I'm level 3 at? Is that any good for anything at all, or?
Well, you best hope you don't come across anybody at a long range.
Okay.
Personally, my favourite weapons are the long-range sniper, the Manticore, the Karma AR-50, and the Aphelion.
So should I just... Oh, what is this? What the hell? Where'd that come from?
That one. Yeah. What's that? Greater range, nice.
That's the Karma AR-50 you were just talking about.
You get that? You
Yeah.
get that.
Where did that just come from? It wasn't there a second ago, or?
Well, it was further on your left.
So they don't start off on the left. What a bunch. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy that. Hell yeah.
That's a nice gun. You get stabilization, scope, and an extra magazine on that, and that is really good.
Let's have a look at it. Where'd it go? There it is. Upgrade costs. Now, okay. When we're looking at this panel, the upgrade cost, what is it?
Grade 3.
Oh, that's to go to grade. No, it is a grade
Use
3.
that for now.
Okay.
First thing you want to do is pick up a shed load of material before you start thinking of getting specific material.
Anything else you need?
Okay.
I've got all the
Do I need... It doesn't tell me what I got
go
here.
Go to your terminal, equip it to your suit.
Anything else I can do for you? Anything else you need? Watch your back out there. How do you feel about
Have you got meds and stuff like that and everything?
Let's see. That's the suit I need, right? So we're
Your
gonna...
Maverick suit now. Equip that.
This, not this one. That's the other one I got. I should have sold that, right? This is the one I want.
Later.
Level 3 Karma AR-50. Okay. Okay. What do I
That's
have?
nice, that's a nice basic starter gun.
Okay.
Once you equip it, you won't put it down. Once you upgrade it or engineer it, you'll probably keep it.
I got 31 med kits, 10 energy cells. Well, you see what I got there, right?
You're sorted.
Okay.
Right, back to the ship. I'll read you out the name of the system you need to probably go to.
Probably better than this one.
The system system 403 light seconds from there and back for every mission? No.
Yeah, that's nothing, is it? What's that, on the first planet or something?
The mission planets are 403,000 light seconds.
Okay.
So, you launch.
Where am I going?
The system is called VIR A COC.
This one,
HA.
Viracocha.
Yeah.
Why is it not selecting it? Oh, it is selected. 99, that's two hops away. Okay. Let's get out of the mass lock. Line ourselves up. Slowly but surely.
Right, that's an independent system with 3.5 million population and agriculture and industry. Got a G3 and maybe a V star. Hopefully all the landable planets will be round the main G3 star.
Okay, it's the next one. May as well do this. We got to go around anyway.
Right, just fuel at the station. Remember those days when you were new and didn't have a fuel scoop?
Yeah, I didn't have a shield or anything. Blowing up the ship every other... yeah, those were the days, eh? Then I got some good advice. Things have started to turn around a little bit for me, I think, Pete. What do you think? A little bit?
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah, it's, I put that in my description of the video, or of the stream there last time, and the first time is a lot of moving parts in this game, and quite a bit of it's a bit of a grind. Okay, so we're going to the space station, are we? Or because we need to pick up a mission, right?
Well, that's where you get the missions from. Let's have a look how many space stations you got in the system.
Well, there's one. Patarsi Corporation, and there's an outpost.
Right, all your missions are going to be on that one planet.
This one?
The landable one.
There's two landable ones here, isn't there? This one and this one?
That's fine. Well, go to the first space station you can go to. And then start picking up missions.
Gravity well, eh? Am I going to zip right through it? Yeah.
No, I wouldn't trust Super Cruise Assist as far as I can throw it.
Well, I may not when I'm...
Try to throw me through a complete ring of a gas giant once.
I may not trust it either at some point, but for the time being... Okay, I'm in another gravity well here. Seriously?
use Super Cruise Assist, but I really keep my eye on it.
Lincoln Mike Alpha Romeo. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 36.
Okay, let's slow down a bit here.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yes, automated approach, I know. Sissy. It's a sissy flying here. It's all good. When I get better at this, I'll probably get rid of those things too. Think you may need to turn up your volume. Can't hear you.
You may need to turn up your volume.
Can't hear you, mate.
Your MAT.
Oh, your mate. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go back over here to the Discord. And let's crank that up. I know Pete's is a very quiet fellow, and when he's streaming, I have to turn him up a lot because he's very quiet. It is what it is, right? No worries. Okay, disembark. Now, same terminal, right, for missions?
Yeah, but as always, new space station, check the weapons and suits.
Okay, so weapons and suits, right? Okay. Now, just quickly. Oh shit, I'm out. Damn it. I was going to ask about station services. Where is he over here? Because there's people that sell stuff, materials in the station too, right? Those things we're looking for aren't available with those through those channels, or what?
No, they don't sell stuff, they exchange stuff.
Right. Oh, I see. So we're going to pick up materials.
Lots of materials.
I
to
see.
exchange with them
Okay.
For stuff you need.
Right. I did that already with some of the ship enhancements.
Right, weapons and suits.
Right, I'm in the wrong place here.
Check it out.
My bad. Engineering supply. Pioneer supplies.
I've got the best stock in the system.
Oh, you do, eh? You got the only stock in the system. What the hell are you talking about? 4 suits available. Okay.
Right, you've got 4 suits, so there's one of them.
One of them's a level
which
2.
is engineered.
It's Dominator.
It's Dominator. And
That's...
it's only a level 2, so it's
Yeah, I've already got a level 3 Dominator, so... 7 weapons.
None of these guns will let you down.
Oh yeah, over this way, right? Manticore Tormentor. Yeah, it's as far left as it'll go.
It's only a level 2.
Everything else is level 1.
That is the best pistol in the game.
Is it? Yeah. But it's a level 2. Should I get it anyway and throw mine in there?
Yeah, it's kind of 2-shot and take 'em down pistol.
It's probably better than the one I have, right?
Close up, but the problem with the plasma stuff is it's very slow velocity on the rounds.
Okay.
But if it's pistol, it's kind of you're close up, so it doesn't really matter too much. That Karma's kind of crap.
That's what I figured. It's level 2 though. Is it better than the other one, or?
If it was level 5, I still wouldn't use it.
Okay.
Sure, take a look around.
So that's a level 2 as well. So obviously better than what I have, right?
Yeah, look at the damage.
There's a reason they call that thing the Tormentor. Sure.
There's a reason they call
I'll take
that
shields
thing.
down in one shot and then down in another.
10 damage. What's the other one I just bought? This one? No, I'm going to sell that one too. Because we got this one, that's a level 3. This is the same gun, but it's a level 1, right?
Sell that level 1 AR-50.
Right. Do I get anything for it? Yeah, 75,000 credits. Okay.
Hang on. Go back to your...
And re-equip it, yeah. Oh,
Sure.
How many AR-50s do you have?
I had 2. I had the one I bought just
you
now,
sold it.
and I just sold it, yeah. So I got the Eclipse, and I got the grenade launcher I want to
You need
keep.
Go back to your suit and equip that
Yeah.
pistol.
Right.
Is that everything?
That is everything.
Go back to the terminal.
Do the loadout thing. This, and this. What's that? Mission board. What a mission am I looking for?
That'll do. Okay, to the missions. Support missions.
Okay. Reactivate, turn on power. They're all turn on power. Okay. So, 1 light second. Get out.
So,
Seriously?
unfortunately, they're all at the same place. So, if you take one, you'll blank out the others.
Okay, so what's the best one to take then? Should I look at them all to see what the rewards are?
You see the show all choices. Go for the show materials or rewards.
What am I looking for?
Okay, what do you need?
Electrical fuse,
Well, you
none of
need
those.
all materials at the moment, so it's up to you. Arno's gas is good.
None of these. Oh, there's different levels of materials too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't tell you what levels the materials are.
No,
Hmm.
Arno's gas is always good because you need that for a lot of things.
Right. But there's nothing in my specific list for the engineer that I was looking at earlier that's on this list. So
You're
I'll
gonna
just...
select a lot of materials
Right, okay.
on a mission.
So perhaps I should just go with this one?
Any one you want. Once you learn it,
Okay.
you'll be good.
How much money?
Also, have a look at. Did you accept the mission?
No, I didn't accept it yet.
You don't need rep or influence.
No.
They're just after your materials.
Okay. So you figure ionized gas?
It's good.
Accept mission. Let's go get him.
Good trade thing.
Mission performance will affect your reputation. Failing or abandoning result in a penalty. Mission tracked in real time. Must have adequate space. Okay, so we need to talk about that because I don't know what my situation is there.
Right, have a look at the other missions. Have a look at the salvage.
Are we looking at
Yeah.
materials again?
Now these are the missions where you kind of get your materials that you really need, like weapon inventories, settlement assault plans. They're all good for engineers.
Okay, I think I've seen that, yeah, settlement assault.
Weapon inventories are good for upgrading weapons. You don't need smear campaigns and all this other stuff.
Memory
But
chips?
they are kind of easy missions to do. Because you go to the place, it doesn't matter what the level cap it is. You hover above it until all the scavengers appear to try and shoot you up. Then you missile rack them all and go in and get the stuff.
That's the salvage missions, or is that all of the missions?
Yeah, the salvage.
Now, why do some have a purple
The-
skull?
Yeah, you basically go to a wreckage or a crash site or something on the ground. Hopefully it's in a dark place.
Tells you pneumatic suits required, yeah.
Yep, you've got all the stuff to do those. And if you see any scavengers on the ground, they'll all be running around with their shields on and their torches out. So you just sit there in your ship, blow them to bits, go
Then you
and
land.
land, pick up your stuff, and off you go.
Now, should I choose multiple missions here, or?
I'd just do the one for now,
Okay, so we'll go.
and I get used to it.
We're looking
Weapon
at something.
inventory mission,
Sorry?
because it's the mission with the weapon inventories.
Oh.
Because that's good for engineering.
Oh, I see. Now, I've already accepted the other mission.
No, fine.
That's fine, yeah?
Threat level 1. No problem.
Okay. Accept. Okay, now I've got 2 missions.
No,
Same
fine.
thing. They're on the same
They're very
planet, or
close.
what's that?
I don't know. They're very close to each other because the planets are close to each other. Or if they're on a different planet, well, they're not far away.
Oh, can I not see my missions? I can somewhere, I know.
Well, I'll just go and do one. You'll soon get the hang of this.
Yeah, I think I've done one of these before. I've done.
Those are kind of bread and butter for your harder to get things for your engineering, like data and stuff like that.
Encoded materials.
Yeah, all these materials, and not actual physical materials, but stuff that you need, like data, like settlement assault plans and stuff like that.
Okay, now how do
which you will
I?
need for certain engineers.
Okay, so this is where the missions are, right?
Yep. And lucky you, they're both on the same planet. Now what you do need to do on the reactivation missions
Is that gonna
is
crash into me?
generally...
Guy almost smashed headlong into me.
On the reactivation missions, you will eventually learn the layout of the bases that you reactivate. That's just practice. Or
They wouldn't happen to
find some
be.
maps online.
They wouldn't happen to be the same as the practice mission, would they?
One of them may be. There's always a like power plant somewhere. You look for that.
Okay, so that stuff is in transactions. I'm going where? Shit, it doesn't tell me.
Well, you head close to the planet and you'll find it.
You have left a no-fire zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Thank you.
Right, have you get your missile launcher set up on your
That's a good question. Oh, we're going to be there in a second. Hang on now. Gravity well. Oh, it's back there. That's the planet over there, is it? Or the moon or whatever. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. So, fire groups. Missile rack is secondary button on A. What else do I need there? I don't need anything else there, do I?
You just need a missile rack, that's it.
Okay, so I need to...
Primary button.
Where? Oh, I guess, yeah. Now, what did you just do there?
And you just deleted it.
I did. Shit. There, now it's primary button on D. Okay, so if I go... How come I don't see it? Is it not active when I'm out in space like this?
Well, you're in Super Cruise and you can't pull out your weapon in Super Cruise, can you?
Okay.
Okay, now check contacts. Need to check your contacts before you jump out of Super Cruise.
I was in a gravity well. It started sucking me in before I get a chance to swerve around it.
Now get back into Super Cruise. Off the planet.
Yeah, it went cool down.
You're using joysticks.
Nope.
Controller.
No. Mouse and keyboard.
Okay, you need to program four or five buttons on your mouse or keyboard. I generally use F1 to F4, which
Those are my
sets
speed.
your velocity
Yeah, that's what I got done, yeah.
from 0 to full.
25%, 50%, 75, and 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Contacts. How am I looking for contacts? Just stare down at it, or?
Just hit 1, your contacts thing.
That's not what I'm looking for, is it?
There you go.
Oh, I see. This is where one of them is.
Or
Right.
the impact site. It's up to you.
Let's go with the reactivation. Do I don't need to super cruise that, do I? How do I tag that?
Just
Bookmark? Oh, you don't?
The Super Cruise Assist. You don't need to bookmark it, just target it.
It's around the other side, is it?
Don't know, can't see the planet.
Well, there's a little blue dot in that circle up there.
Why don't you fly away from the planet and then have another look.
Okay.
And don't Super Cruise Assist it.
Right. Just took that off.
Because if you do, all you'll do is fly towards it and then start orbiting it.
Yeah. That's it there, right? Okay, it's on the other. It's on the other side.
Fly away from the planet. You know, so it becomes a small kind of circle in your screen rather than filling it.
Right. Is that far enough?
No.
No. There it is. That's what I'm looking for, right?
Okay, that'll do.
So this is the power up, right? Is the base abandoned, or?
The base can be abandoned, or there can be scavengers near it.
Okay.
Do not land on the landing pad.
Right, land on the ground.
Land slightly away from the base, but not too far away from the power section.
Okay.
Right,
Question
what you
is,
want to do once you've got glide, come in, take a look at the base, and see if anyone's shooting at you.
that'd be a good indication
You may
if it's
get a
abandoned or
secondary
not.
mission
Oh, really? Eh?
to say, kill the scavengers.
Who's going to give me that mission?
It may be a secondary of the main mission that you've taken.
Okay. It'll pop up on the screen somewhere, will it? Going to glide. I recognize that sound.
First.
Yeah. Still 40 kilometers away.
There may be more ground missions in this system, but you probably need to level up your factions first.
My factions?
Yeah, the factions who give you the missions.
Right.
But that'll level up by just doing the missions.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Ah. Worry? It's just a game, man. It's a little complicated, but not rocket science. Well, actually, it is rocket science, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so where's the power?
I don't know. You'll have to fly around at a very close distance. To
Turn on power at... Okay, that's a mission update.
Yep, turn on the power. Now fly up to it and use your ship to move around. And check it out. If you fly close enough, it'll say PWR on the side of the building.
Oh, really, eh? So, geez, you've got to be close enough to read the building.
Yeah.
What?
I may recommend a couple of joysticks called VKBs.
I'm seriously considering... there's the power right there. Look at that. PWR. And I don't see anybody shooting at me.
That's where you need to go. Now, are there anybody shooting at you?
I don't see anybody shooting yet.
Okay, it looks kind of clear.
Looks pretty quiet, eh?
Yeah. So park near to the power building. Not on a pad. I mean, like park next to it.
How about right here? Why do you not land on a pad?
Because if you cut open the door when you're landing on a pad, you'll get a fine, even though the mission's telling you to cut open the door. and you've got a level 3 security, it will give you a fine.
So I'm getting out and walking, right?
Yep.
Oh. Wrong key. Burp. Okay. Where's the power building? Okay, should I take out a weapon here, or does it matter? Or do I need...
Just head to the power building.
Is it there, right?
Find the door. Cut the panel off.
There's the door. Cut the panel off. I got the wrong...
There you go.
Do I have the right tool here, or no?
Number 5.
Okay.
Missed a bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Number 3. Power it up.
Okay. Regulator housing. Oh, where's my light?
Yep, stick your battery in that.
Where's my battery?
Turn your torch on.
Okay, hang on a second. Where's my frickin' torch? Options. Controls on foot.
Mine's on T.
T for torch. Makes sense. Oh. Where's my, am I in the wrong place here? Should be general control, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
It's not supposed to be this hard.
It's on foot control somewhere.
Yeah, so it's not L.
Try pressing T.
T it is.
Nope.
T for torch. Okay, I got to put something in here, but don't I have to find that first?
Put something in there. Put something in there.
Do I not have to find it first? Or is that it
No,
there?
it's in your backpack. They gave it to you. Power regulator.
Confirm transfer. Your data. What just happened there?
Okay.
That's not...
Now to the control panel.
It's not in there.
Control panel.
There you go. Where's the control panel? Is that it there?
On your left.
That did go in, didn't it?
Power center. That screen that says power center on it.
Yep. There it is, getting pushed in over there now. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a minute. Time for somebody to show up.
Yep. In the meantime, look around. Look for lockers, look for stuff in that building.
This is a door outside, right? There's not, that's not
Not
it.
after that. Go right. Oh, there's lockers on your left.
What?
Behind you.
Right there? No.
Down the stairs.
Right there.
Down the stairs.
Nothing there. Oh, this
Open
one's
them up.
locked.
Nothing in there. Right. Cut the bar off on that. On
So-
the bottom.
Sorry? Oh, the bar. Nope, that's not it.
That red thing. Don't shoot it, just cut it.
There you go. Take goods. Weapon schematic. Ionized
Oh, yeah.
gas.
Take all that lot.
Building
Base
schematics.
materials.
That's not everything though, right?
No, you've got a whole base to explore
Stop
now.
thief LOL.
Stop! Stop thief. Indeed.
That panel there. Point defense, don't turn that off. And don't turn the other one off.
Okay.
Because if the scavengers come,
You want the turrets to shoot them.
you want them to shoot, yes.
Okay. So that's it for this building, right?
That's it for this building. Now go around the other buildings and fill your boots, basically.
There's nothing outside, is there?
There can be, but it's not really worth it.
Okay, so okay, this is a level 0 habitat.
You are level 3.
Oh, I see a little purple 3 in the bottom left corner.
You got level 3 clearance when you took the mission.
Oh, really?
So
How nice.
rob everything.
Is there stuff there? Medkits? I guess my medkits are... I'm full of medkits, am I? Is that it?
Yeah. Look for lockers. Look for materials hanging around.
Insight Entertainment Suite. Personal computer.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Personal computer trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
I can dump it after.
So just go around, get everything. If you don't need it, dump it.
Health monitor.
If you got ED Odyssey materials helper, it will tell you. Health monitor good. Cheers for engineers.
Personal computer.
Engineering your suit.
Personal documents.
Don't need it.
Nutrition concentrate.
Nope. But you can sell it to the barman in exchange for other stuff.
Sounds good. Okay. What about upstairs? Oh, wait now. That's fine. I guess you gotta, one of these things is you gotta realize or recognize what's storage that you can get into and stuff. Ammunition? No, don't need that.
Okay, back in a sec. I need to
Thanks, Pete.
pay the water bill as Captain B-Ra. Okay, back. Wait, go back to that terminal.
This one?
Okay, go to the left of the terminal. No, you passed it in the kind of little corridor.
Oh, this terminal. Sorry. Yeah, okay. The left.
Not that. Left. Right, that little panel there.
Download it.
Correct.
Estimated download time.
Okay, that is data, which is very valuable.
Okay. So I download everything here?
You may as well. Sort it out later. Power data can be good for power play, but some of that data is very valuable, so look for those little data things. Okay, my back teeth are floating. I've got to...
Sounds
I'll be
good.
right back.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh. Do I have to wait? Nope, it's transferring active. 20 seconds. It's a recharge port, right? Oh, that's right too. I can do that with this, right? Got it. Nothing left. Perfect. Next building. Excuse me. This isn't such a small base. Let's have a look at what we got here. Hello. Okay, there's the power building. We've been in there. We've been in this one. Don't know if there's anything in there, but we'll go around clockwise. So basically, let's go over here. Is this a door? Yeah. Oh, looks like a biology lab. Nothing to take here, right? Sample containment console. Opening. I'm going to poison myself here, just watch. Oh man, that's taking forever. Okay. Entering restricted area. Well, if I have level 3 security, I should be able to get in there, right? Is that not a logical assumption?
Yeah, you missed something behind you, sitting around on the table.
On a table.
There's a blue canister. Your left.
Over there, yeah. Just quickly, Pete. I've opened this up. Is that a good idea?
You what?
I clicked here. Sample containment unit. It's taken a long time to open
you
up.
Don't need it. It's only for missions.
Okay, so the blue container is here.
It was somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, that was it there, wasn't it?
No one. Yeah, that's good material.
Okay. What about? Can I open this thing? The safe? Some
No,
kind of storage
you don't
locker.
need it. You can do if you go to a
Should I go in here?
mission board. Yep, you have full clearance in this whole thing.
Okay.
Level 3 security.
Aerogel.
You can go to one of those computer boards and...
Electromagnet.
Nice. Get a lot. Loot it up. Everything inside those non-locked lockers are good.
Except for the personal computers.
No, they're not. They're useless.
Exiting restricted area.
Maybe you can sell them to a barman
The computers?
for credits. Not very good credits. And they do take up backpack space. Until you get extra backpack capacity, wouldn't pick up junk.
Okay. Now, pretty sure we came in through here. There's at least 2 other doors. There's one there and one there. Nothing over here, is there? No. Oh, this is a hallway leading to another building, but there are lockers here.
Turn left. There you go, lockers. All good stuff.
Okay, that's the way out.
I'd see what's behind that wall as well on your right,
Sorry?
where you were.
What
In
wall?
that corridor.
Yeah.
Left.
Oh, here. Ha ha ha, look at you.
There you go. Lockers.
Yeah. Look everywhere, he says. So I look everywhere. Except there. Alright. That's that. Okay, that's nothing. Here we got basically the same kind of room we had first. And what's this? Environmental regulation. Don't want to touch that necessarily. There's this thing.
Don't need that. Those are for missions.
This thing. Energy cell case. Can't
Ooh,
take
they're
any.
all good. No good if you need to recharge your suit.
Right. Oh, here's more lockers. Motor.
Big locker.
Oxygenic bacteria. Circuits. Okay. We're going to end up with a bunch of crap around here, eh? Okay, so what I did was the power station's over there. That next building we went to is right there. So I got up on that tank.
Took a job to put a battery in, and you
just loading the shit out of the place. Right. Yeah, the jetpack on this suit is crap. Let's go down here.
Well, yeah, you'll be doing a lot more of these reactivation missions soon.
Nothing to see here, eh? Staff list.
No, but what you see there is the various keys to the locker boxes, or the
code 9044.
codes to them.
Right.
If you can't find the agricultural locker, whatever, that's a key code there. But I wouldn't bother at the moment. I'd just start upgrading your suits. Stick to the lockers, you know.
So this is another building. There should be a door here, right? More stuff?
Yep, more stuff.
No lockers in here. This is the storage, I'm guessing.
Whoa, back up, turn right. There's something extremely valuable
Don't tell me.
near the door.
This?
That cylinder.
Graphene.
Graphene.
Okay, good to
It's
know.
one of the most useful things in the game. It is a hugely good trade commodity, and
Okay.
also you need it. So keep a lookout for those big cylinders of graphene.
Californium. Fossils.
Fossils are trash.
Okay. Not even for the bartender?
You may be able to sell him them, like
For a few bucks, a few credits.
1,000 credits.
Couple of thousand, eh? Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, that's not really much, but... Circuit
You
board.
missed a screen when you went through that doorway.
This one?
Small screen to your right. On the wall. Keep a lookout for those. Yes, you just went away from it.
Data port? Downloading
Yeah,
stuff.
data port.
I don't have to wait for it, eh?
Yep.
Whoa.
Reactivation missions are in the tourist places.
Connection lost. So what just happened? I walked too far away, or?
You walk too far away, but now you're back in range, so it carries on.
Okay, so may as well just stay here for a few seconds.
The best reactivation missions are in the tourist places.
Tourist?
So I've got the most data ports.
Synthetic genome.
And the easiest to find data ports.
Grenade case, eh? I guess I don't need those, because it's not letting me take them.
You're full of grenades.
Yeah. Alright. That's it for this building. Nothing in here, eh? Is that what you said earlier? Oh, did I have an opportunity to get the code for this? Is that what you were saying? Okay, so I've been in these two, that one, these two, this one. What's next? These little tent type things don't have anything useful today. Looks like they're all closed up. Yeah.
No, there's nothing in those tent things. I think you're done with this.
Yeah, it looks like. There's a building over here, actually, that I haven't been through, I think. It's Agra. Oh, that's just storage, is it? I don't see a door.
That's the agricultural building.
There is a building there. There is something in there.
I think you've been in here before because you set the alarm off.
I don't know. This thing isn't open. Californium. Any more of these lockers around?
Volume's rubbish.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah, no. It's the most valuable element on Earth, which has a half-life of minutes, but been made once and nobody knows what to do with it. But I've got boxes of it in these places.
Mm-hmm. What's there? Nothing. That's fans or something. Another door. Sprawling place this is. Okay, sample containment. Worth it?
Nope. Mission.
If we're given a mission to pick up samples or whatever, that'll be it.
Well,
Inertia canister.
oh, okay.
Did okay here?
Yeah, I think you're doing fine. Your first mission, you're on the learning curve.
Absolutely.
You'll be able to do these in your sleep soon. Now, fully upgraded suits, fully upgraded weapons, and never have to do one of these again.
Metal coil.
Yeah, coil's good.
Keep clear. There's the powerhouse over there. Power station.
Right, get back to your ship and go for the
other.
site. Getting away with thievery here.
Sorry? Thievery?
You're getting away with thievery here.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's all the stuff I got, is it?
Yep.
Goods, that, data.
You just bored?
Now I gotta find the other place. So before I do that, that's...
Okay, you got a ton of stuff.
yeah.
I would get into orbit, get into super cruise, and then go
Look
to
for the...
next place.
Yeah. Look for the other place. Pull up the landing gear. All right.
Right, your future until you get the engineers unlocked and start upgrading your suits properly. We'll be doing these sort of ground missions.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely.
So that goes for all the suits, right?
Yeah.
It's the same sort of deal with all the suits. You got similar materials you got to pick up, and
Yeah.
what about the weapons? Same with the
Same thing.
Okay.
All the weapons materials, all of the suit materials are getting these materials from, and this is the best way of getting the materials that you need.
Wait now. What place am I looking for here? Impact site. Okay, so
Yeah, looking for that.
how am I going to tell that? Oh, that's it there. Okay, never mind. It's just over here. Let's speed that up a little bit. Go over this way. Am I on top of it yet? Nope, not quite.
It's the other side of the horizon.
Yeah. When the circle lines are dotted, you can't see it. It's beyond the horizon. And now it should be pretty close to right there. Okay, so that's too steep an angle, isn't it?
It's your ship, you should know. I don't need to hold your hand on a planetary landing. Or do I?
Nah. I've tried to land at steeper coordinates, and it's well, it's not a good idea. Okay, what did you say about being dark? Did you say something about being dark? It's better to be for it to be dark.
Being dark is good because if there's any scavengers there, they will have their torches on.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see them.
Right. See them better, yeah.
Okay, coming at a higher angle, and what you'll do here is go to the site to look at it, hovering. Get your missile rack ready. And give it a couple of minutes.
Minutes or?
Because there may be a ship just coming in, dropping troops on you.
Okay. Now I have no defenses, do I? Yes, I do. Do I not have a laser? Does that go for the ship too? No?
Don't shoot the ship, because you'll get a bounty on you.
Okay.
The ship's innocently, totally innocently, dropping scavengers to shoot you. It doesn't know what they are. It's only an Uber.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So basically, go up to the site, make sure you can see it. Wow.
You just kind of hover over it, looking down at it?
Yeah, just at an angle, 45 degrees will do.
So this target I have here, this destination, is this exact or pretty much?
It's very close. It's a very small thing. It's a crash site. It's a ship.
Right.
Not exactly a
It's not a base, right? Yeah.
base or anything.
Yeah, I've seen a few crash sites.
Not even an Anaconda. It's probably could be an SRV or. Right, just find it.
Oh, sorry, going backwards here.
Turn your.
It's right there. There's a different colorations.
Turn your night vision on.
Now, hang on. Now, I gotta remember how to do that. Is it? There we go.
Okay, go in further and have a look at it.
140 meters, 30 meters, 120.
About 20.
There's somebody there.
See the impact site. Just wait around here.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Yep. Okay, missile rack out.
Mining laser? No. How do I change that?
Missile rack.
That's it?
And you need to sort out your power.
Oh.
Turn something off, like your mining laser.
Is that enough? No. What else can I turn off?
Can you follow your missile rack?
No. Incorrect cockpit mode. Oh, now I can.
I'll switch.
Are they dead?
2 hits.
Really?
Who's dead?
You shooting at me with a shotgun? Seriously?
You're firing a fucking anti-ship missile at him.
No, but he's shooting at me with a shotgun. What the hell?
He shot it with something bigger, but
Okay, so what do you think? We just stay here for a minute, or?
you just stay there, hover, and look if anything's firing at your shield.
Nothing yet.
I think you really need to upgrade your power plant on that thing. Why have you got a mining laser on a DBX?
I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of doing some mining with it at some point.
Right, is there anything out there? Is there anything firing at you? Your shields look to be not being penetrated. No, you'll see things on your radar. So what you need to do now is go and land, get out, get the stuff, land close to it, like almost on top of it.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's to my right. I took up my landing gear and it just wants to land.
Don't auto land. Auto landing is useful.
Should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm down.
Okay, get out, shields out.
Shields. I don't even remember what the key is for that. Take my gun out anyway. Aren't my shields on kind of by default kind of thing?
No. Some programs do that for you, but you're not running any ads or mods. No, I think it's H.
No, I must have changed it. If it was, I must have changed it. Oh shit, it's not it.
Are you still grinding suit engineering?
Yes. I'm getting materials to swap out for what I actually need. That's correct, eh, Pete?
Yep. He's doing some new missions which are very different to...
I've done one of these before, picking up stuff off a crashed ship. What's that site that they it's famous in the game there?
No, Jameson.
Yeah,
Jameson's
yeah.
site.
I think I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah, but you haven't picked up them on foot, which is different.
No, that's true. Yeah, I found it. I found the coordinates online, and I went, but I didn't pick it up through a mission. No. Toggle night vision
Almost
is N,
enough credits
flashlight
to
is
get an
T,
outfit the carrier.
shields is C. Almost enough credits to get it. Yeah, 6 million or
Well,
6
I've
billion.
almost enough credits to get it, but I'm helping out some noob on his bloody suit upgrades.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay,
Right, you're looking for a panel.
that looks like a solar panel here, but that's not it. How about this thing?
Well, there's a panel there. Need to cut that off. There's probably a data port on it as well.
How come it's not opening? Go ahead, get it.
Jump up a bit. Better angle.
Oh yeah, that's better, I think. No? Yes. Collect what? Encrypted memory chip. Take that.
No, just take the lot.
Regulator
But
drawer.
that is your mission thing. Just check that. Take it.
Yeah,
Take the thing, but if it's
I got
a
it.
viable one, good. But if it's not viable, sell it. Because if it's a good one, you can just take it into an abandoned thing and put your own power source in.
Where am I seeing this thing?
It should be somewhere there.
I'm going back and forth between working on my T3 station and power play
Energy
right
cell.
now.
Nope. You'll have to scroll down. Not on the not scrollable thing.
Encrypted memory chip I just picked up, I'm pretty sure, right? Degraded power regulator, so it's degraded. Is that it?
Degraded. Okay, the degraded one's useless. You
Okay.
can sell that to the bartender.
Okay.
If you get a power regulator, that's kind of useful.
Okay. There's nothing else in here, is there?
Reactivate your own ground stations. But it's just chance.
Yeah.
Probably 1 in 10, 1 in 20.
That you get a good one?
Yeah.
Nothing else around, is there?
A terminal on there where you can download data as well.
Is this it here?
All kind of. Ooh, open that.
Metal coil. Microelectrode.
Yeah, grab it.
Electrical fuse.
Also almost have my second video ready to go up. Probably tomorrow.
Sounds good. Nuftorius. Another video. What's it on? No spoilers? So, electrical fuse, I need 3 of those actually for the actual suit modification.
Sorry, you need loads.
Yeah. So we need to do more of these missions kind of thing.
Right, so that orange panel on the thing. Go back around to where you opened it up. Look up orange panel.
Data port.
Yeah, that's data port.
Okay. Oh, shit.
There you go. Robbed it blind.
Done and dusted. Transfer
So
active.
those are the 2 missions that you're gonna do
Just doing new player
to
stuff right
get
now.
your materials,
So it's going to be good early game ships.
and those are the ones you really want to do until you get better suits and better upgrades for your suits.
Right.
I'm going to go to bed soon, but
Thank you so much for your help,
same
Pete.
principle for the 2 missions. For these missions, remember, back off, use your missile rack.
Right. Get rid of any
Reactivation
scavengers.
missions, still back off and still get ready to use your missile rack. But the reactivation missions are far better at getting materials.
Okay.
What's it about? How not to get left behind by your carrier. Asterisk giggles asterisk. So how's it going with this stuff?
And have
Is
you
it slow?
downloaded ED Odyssey Materials Helper?
I have downloaded it. I have not installed it. But yeah.
You need to install it. It's very useful for these materials for ground missions.
Do I need a separate screen to track all this, or does it track it for me based on its attachment to the game?
It's best to put it on a separate screen.
Back to the station then?
Yeah, back to the station, handle new missions.
Alright. Handle my missions, and do I talk to a Matt's person there to see if I can exchange for something I need, or?
Well, what you need to do is to look at what match you need and then go there and trade them for what you want.
Right.
That's why that materials helper is really good, because it tracks what you have and what you need.
Right. Okay, so
And the Taurus, it's accelerating slowly.
okay. Now where's my waypoint? Excuse me.
So, I've shown you through the two types of missions you really want to do, so I'm going to
You gonna call it?
get off to bed soon.
All right, Pete. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, sir. Sleep well.
And you. Have a good one.
All right, take care, Pete. Pete SB, guys. Here, let me just throw his
Bye, Pete.
his link in chat there. Pete obviously knows what he's talking about in Elite Dangerous, pretty much. And let's see, do we get?
Check out Pete's
Yeah,
awesome
there it
streams
is.
and more content here. https://www.youtube.com/@teguvis.
That's Pete's channel. So anybody who's not an expert like Kix or, well, Victorious, I know you're relatively new at this, but geez, you learn really quick, man. I gotta tell you. Gotta admit, right? And yeah, I mean, Pete's good at this. So anybody who wants to take up this game and needs some pointers and whatnot, just go on to his streams, his Elite Dangerous streams, and you'll certainly learn a few things. I know I did. I think I've been playing probably several weeks less than you.
Sub button, Pete.
All right, here we go. Let's get in here and request a landing. Turn in those missions.
Alpha Romeo. This is an independent star system, Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Got it.
Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 16.
Okay, we're just going to slow down a second here. Get close enough to the aperture there. And do this. It should just pull us right in. There we go.
I'm around 1 foot 2 inches years and still a noob, lol.
3.5 years, yeah. Still a noob, I doubt it. I doubt it, seriously. I know I am. I haven't come close to doing everything in the game. I've touched a few things, but certainly just touched, right? So it's been fun. It's been a fun experience so far. So
Touchdown confirmed. Disembark.
okay, I should have looked at starport services first, but well, actually, I still can. when this thing backs me in there, I'll get back in the ship and look at starport services and see if I can swap out for anything I need right now. Okay, so I'm still in the circle, so I should be able to just board back in, right? Here we got the starports. Oh, what's repair? 10 credits. What? Okay, so what we're looking for here is the contacts, right? No, it's not. No, it's not the contacts. System colonization, black market, administrative, combat bonds, search and. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, I think it is a contact, but this system or this station doesn't have the vendor. Universal cartographers. I don't know that. Oh, we do have some stuff. Look at that, 880,000. Yeah. Ooh. Sell the page. Okay. Okay. Shipyard. What kind of ships are they selling here? Sidewinder, everybody got that. Eagle, Hauler, Adder, Viper Mark III, Python. That's the one I bought there, the Cobra Mark III. They don't have any other ones here. Okay, yeah, so these are my ships here. That's the one I'm using now. There's my Sidewinders, my Cobra Mark III. Chieftain, that was supposed to be my battleship kind of thing, my little fighter, but well, I think I did use it when we went out to the Thargoids, Nuftorius. Parked it on your carrier there, and this is what I used to build out my colony. Well, the one station that I have so far on my colony. That's still there, right? That doesn't disappear or anything, does it? Like I'm not under any kind of pressure to build more stuff, am I? That's another quick question I got there for you, more or less experts. Let's see if anything else needs to be fixed. Yeah, 212 credits. Okay.
As long as you finished that first station.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I finished that, yeah. I haven't been back to it, though. I went out exobiology searching there a couple of weeks ago, and then last week we were back in here doing these ground missions for solutions people there. Okay, so they don't have a materials vendor here. I go turn in these missions here. I think I can go to any terminal to do that. There's no terminals in the hangar, as far as I know. Delta, one of their viewers just joined. Hey, Delta, welcome, 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 Delta's viewers. Glad to have you aboard. Thanks for the raid. I'm guessing that was a raid. Okay, mission board. Nope, 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 nope. Stand by.
Hey everyone.
29 viewers. Thank you. Thank you, Delta. Stand by. What am I? Okay, so there's more missions here now. So, oh, that's because there's this panel over here, is it? Maybe.
Hey. Material trader on foot is the bartender.
Right.
Cutter is my main ship. Mining,
Okay.
hauling. Mandalay for exploring, fighting, and all around running. And my love the T8 either sold all my others of retired to my station.
Geminis, Christy,
You're not allowed
Ed,
to be on foot in these games,
Delta,
just flying around
Hunt.
in space aimlessly.
Welcome in, folks.
Hashtag me raid. Hashtag Delta raid.
So complete
Hey
mission.
Delta. Hit the like button, everyone.
Okay, so this is where you choose what you get, right? Turn on the power. There we go. We wanted that stuff, so we got it. Material reward. Paladin Consortium, Malaya, Schneider. Okay, faction reputation, cordial. Okay. And here we wanted the weapon inventory units. Oh, why is it say, okay. Faction reputation, that's with the United Viracocha Labor, Shyla Hancock. Faction reputation neutral. Okay. Federation reputation cordial. Okay. So there you go. There's a couple of items of grinding things out. And so if we have any new viewers in chat,
See this stuff.
just
I think this is the thing in the game I haven't tried yet.
yeah, so we're doing the suit and hand weapon engineering. So basically, a little while back near the beginning of the stream, we pulled up a panel of what the engineer requires, what I require to complete some of the engineering things. And so basically, we're doing some of these missions here to acquire materials and things that we can trade for said materials. So I guess while I'm at it, why don't I just do another one of those? Another set of those. So there was a support mission, which was basically reactivate turn the power back on at the, oh shit, I already did that. Why is that mission still active? It's the same station. Kodyshenko Nutrition Enterprise. Do any of my experts out there understand why this mission is still available? Turn on the power. I just turned it on, right? So I'm guessing that the salvage here is the same. Grab the synthetic pathogen. There. Oh no, this one is on Viracocha 2A. The planet I was on was Oral, I believe. Pull the encrypted memory chip from the wreckage, crash site. Yeah, so from an evacuated site. Scavenge, get the personal computer from an evacuated site. Weapon schematics. Settlement defense plans. Radioactivity data, stellar activity logs. Five weapon schematics. Scavenge from an evacuated site. Okay, an E-breach may be required. A Maverick suit is required. It looks like I have one of them anyway. I'm guessing, will they supply the E-breach if I need it? Turn to a terminal. Travel there in the Viracocha system. Oh, wait. That's in a different system. Wait a minute. Yeah, these are the ones I want here. The one light second destinations. Now, why does it say destination oral system here? And here it says, oh, The planet must be called... Wait a minute. What the heck's going on here? What the heck is going on here? We are in the Viracocha system. Okay, and this is it here, Oral. Okay, that's the planet, right? So that's the same thing we did last time. Sorry, that's my bad, I guess. What materials? This is all data, is it? Yeah. Ionized gas. It's not all data. Weapon schematic. This is the close ones, the 1 light second. 594 light seconds, not so close. So salvage. Let's go get this. Must have adequate space. Okay. And salvage mission and a support mission. I'm just going to click this, but I don't know if it's going to work because we already turned the power on there. Maybe somebody shut it back off or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh. They all just went gray. That was weird. Mission board. Pre-built ships. Okay. So my missions will be not here. Oh, hang on a second. Need to get rid of that. My missions will be here. Turn on the power. Oh, how come I only got one? Ooh, I got fines. Ooh, okay. Bounty. Huh. Okay, I got the turn on power mission. Why didn't I get the other one? I must have canceled it, I guess. Well, let's go back in and get it. Where was it? Shit, it's gone, is it? Grab the synthetic packet pathogen. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? No, it couldn't have been that one. It's only a light second away. Destination conflict. Ah, that's why. Okay. Actually, let's pick a different one then. Is there a destination conflict again? Nope. Okay, so we got two missions here. Grab the synthetic pathogen and turn on the power. Okay, let's give that a shot. So we're just grabbing materials. These missions will allow us to land at specific sites that we can then loot for all kinds of materials. Oh, wait a second. I gotta go back and sell some stuff. Sell some stuff to the bartender to make room for more things I'm picking up, because I don't know how big my backpack is, to be honest with you. So let's go back over here. Let's talk to the bartender. He should be right in the back. Over this way. He or she or... I'm looking to make a trade. Wait a second. That's not what I want to do, is it? I have some items to sell. There you go. Graphene. Now, what did he say? Pete was recommending things that I can get rid of. Just trying to remember what they were. Personal computer is one of them. I don't see it though. Microelectrode. Electrical fuse. I actually need these for my my suit engineering, these exact things, so I can't get rid of those. All oh, what's this? So what's up here? Assets? Oh, I see. There's assets, there's goods. Oh, I can't add that? I just got to toss that out, I guess. 50,000 credits, and all I can do is toss it out. Dang. Californium. Yeah, I don't know. Personal computer, he said we can just dump those. There's data. Data can be very useful too. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. It didn't really make a dent in my overall sum in the corner there. So sure, fair sum, whatever. A fair deal. I don't know. Sure, whatever you say. Just trying to make room in my backpack. I don't know if I succeeded or not, but by the way, don't forget to smash the like button, folks. Would really appreciate that. Anybody who's not subscribed too, you know, it's free. Just push that button and check out my my repertoire. There's 5 different games going on here, 5 different days of the week, and just me sitting here having a chill, fun time. Let's see, Starport Services we already looked at. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Oral, the planet we were at a few minutes ago, and do a couple more missions. And I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. But these missions are going to take a few minutes, that's for sure. We probably got 45 minutes worth of content here. So yeah, basically I'm grinding out some materials, just like my, I think that's what it says, grinding materials for engineers. Yeah. Okay, so that was the description, and basically, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find Korishenko Nutrition Enterprise. That's the same place I was at before. Grab this. So we'll go there first. Okay, that's the mission. So that should be listed here somewhere. There it is. And now, we just basically got to line up. Whoa, let's not crash into the station. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. It's on this planet here. Now, from all the exobiology that I did a couple of weeks ago, well, up until last Wednesday, I guess, I think I have an idea how to do this. Super Cruise Assist. Let's get over there. Yeah, we don't really need Super Cruise Assist for this because planet's right there, so oh, it's over here. Okay. Let's get up a little higher. And come down a little bit steeper. There we go. That should be good right there. Okay. Yeah. I'm so tempted to compare this game to No Man's Sky, but there's really there's no comparison. No Man's Sky is a totally different game, right? Yeah, there's space flight. Yeah, for sure. You get a spaceship and you fly around and stuff. But I mean, some of the concepts are similar, but oh my, how you go about your end goals in this game are there's some significant differences. Yeah, I would say. So, Delta, what was the stream this evening? Let me just check. What was that all about? What were you doing? Okay, we're dropping out of cruise, are we? Gliding. Whoa, okay, so you can't take your eyes off this thing, or you'll be floating off into space in no time. Okay, if I take my hands off the keyboard and mouse, this thing just wanders. Yeah, I don't have a HOTAC or anything like that, so Thrustmaster, or whatever you want to call it. Thrustmaster I know is a brand, but I think it was one of the very few choices we had when I first got into this line of work, quote unquote. There's the settlement. Now, Pete said something about coming in slow, finding the power station. Mission update, turn on the power at Korishenko Nutrition Enterprise. Okay, we don't want to go backwards. I see another ship there. There's shadow of another ship there. What's that all about? Are they dropping down? Oh, look at this. Somebody dropping in scavengers, are they? There's two ships. Okay. Nice. So, guess what? Okay, so the power plant is over there, from what I recall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hover here and see if there's any scavengers here. If anybody shooting at me, I'll know it. Well, I don't see anybody down there. Okay. Oh, yes there is. Somebody's down there. Is that my ship shield? It is my ship shield. Now, Pete recommended I not attack the ships. Okay. Power limit. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. Thrusters. Mining lasers offline. Super cruise assist. % of the power, right? Let's turn that off. Okay. Why were the ships attacking me? I don't see anybody down here. That's not to say there's nobody down here, I just don't see them. Is that who was attacked? Oh, crap. There is somebody down here shooting at us. I just saw the tracer fire. Where is he? There he is. They're not going to blow me out of the sky with friggin' hand weapons, are they? Okay, so that little dot in the middle of my screen, that's not where the cannon shoots.
The SRV is pretty good for this.
Oh, is that right, eh? Did I get them all? It's too bad you can hardly see. That was pretty much where he was. This guy's very resilient. There's quite a few of them down there, eh? Still alive? Holy crap. I don't like how the speed works on these ships. So sensitive. Well, that's good. Anybody else down there? There was nobody down here the last time we were here. Okay, I think I'm going to land this thing. And
top hours, one old Explorer OE.
we'll see how it goes.
6.672. D0 UBL3 tap, 50.003. Marty, 45.004. Gunboat Willie, 45.005. Texthian Fidel, 23.336. Glantry Mage, 23.337. Werfetlhaq, 21.67.
These guys are coming out of the woodwork.
John Dravis, 15.009. Nuctarius, 13.3310. Indestructible, 10.00.
So that's not the side thruster. That's the side thruster. And now we can land. Wonder if there's any other belligerents on the planet there that we have gonna have to take out. Well, we'll find out shortly. Because we're in. We're going in. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, I hope these guys didn't take everything, because that would suck. Okay. It's this guy, right? Alright, now they gave us something. T for torch. They gave us something to put in here. This thing. Okay. Go over here. That's getting pushed in, so we're good to go. Restoring the power. So the power... Okay, the power was not on, bizarrely. Them guys were probably stealing that power source or something, I don't know. Okay. So... yeah, that's cool. So here's the stuff we need to get. Or actually, what we needed to do was just put the power in there, and that was it. But what we're doing also is looting all these containers. We're going to take this. Now, there's a bunch of these lockers in here, and I'm hoping I won't miss any, but it is what it is. We're not turning off the point defense. That's going to help us, hopefully. So we got those lockers. There's a building over here with a bunch of stuff. So the mission, the ground combat mission we did last week, in a similar, entering pressurized environment. Thank you. Similar to this kind of thing. Building atmosphere, we don't touch that. We don't need to touch these med kits. There's lockers here. This one we got to break through. Personal computer. Encrypted memory chip. Ion battery. That sounds familiar if you're playing No Man's Sky, right? That one is already open. Those scavengers take stuff, right? What do we got in here? Grenades. We didn't use the grenades. We still have a full slot of grenades, so we didn't use them. A pair of boots there we're not going to need. Upstairs. There's a panel here, right? Data panel. Yeah. Faction donator list. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to download all of that, but you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. Ready or not, there we come. Okay, so that looks like a bunk there, but it's closed. I don't know, maybe there's somebody sleeping in it. Got me. All right, so... Oh. No. Okay. Transfer complete. Awesome. Okay, so we can get out of here. Go to the next building. Next building's right over there. This is the way out, though. So I think we got all the baddies.
Okay, see you, Marty. Sir, got to run now.
All right, Ed. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. You take care. Have a good rest of your night. Oh yeah, this is open. So tomorrow night for me is the Ghost Recon Wildlands session with Tex the Infidel, the expert on Ghost Recon, and basically Tom Clancy titles. Don't forget to tune in for that. If you're into it. Feel free to tune in for that. That's what I should say. I thought there was more stuff here. Oh yeah, there's stuff on tables and that. I don't. There it is. Take that. Not touching the consoles. Okay. So let's see, there's a door there. That's it. This is leading to the other unit, I believe. We'll take that. It's another locker. Encrypted memory chip. Optical lens, ion battery. Oh, what's this? Micro supercapacitor. No, I don't need those, but they'll make... Probably will make good trading materials for the stuff I actually do need. So let's see, what is this? More data? Yep. Download that, and download that. Sounds good to me. Okay, we got another locker here that needs busting open. Insight data bank. Memory chip.
Heading to bed, Marty. Have a good night.
Nuftorious,
Bye,
all right.
everyone.
Take care, bud. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for popping in here. Thank you, Delta, for the raid. It's very kind of you. I wish I had the presence of mind to do that myself every time, but well, brain fart. It's there. Use it. Okay, the transfer's complete. Okay. That's not the section we came out of, is it? Oh, maybe it is. No, I don't think so. No. Is there more stuff on the tables here? Well, stuff I can't take there. Or here. There's something. Energy cell case. Okay, got a bunch of energy cells. When you run around outside on a planet that has low atmosphere or whatever, your energy cells get depleted. It's always a good thing to keep them. Environmental regulation we don't need to touch. This is a locker with a lock on it. Synthetic genome, nutritional concentrate, etc. Another locker over here, is it? Yeah, pH neutralizer. That's the door to outside. Another locker here. Okay. And another one here. Restricted area. This place we have not been in. I don't think. RDX. Don't know what that is, but Scrambler. Don't know what that is either. Open lockers. Data. Looks like we got that stuff. We've been in this room. Well, that figures. Marty with the brain fart yet again. Okay, I think that was the first room. This is the second one. I don't think we've been in here, but there's lockers here, apparently. Metal coils, circuit switch, electrical wiring. We need electrical wiring. We need 8. I don't know how many I got, but I think I got some. Insight, health monitor, personal computer, another locker, memory chips, epoxy adhesive, memory chips. That's the door to outside. exactly the same layout. So the next room is over this way, I think. So if you interact with the terminal on the base here, you could probably get the codes for these places. Okay, so we've opened up this place. Yeah, we've opened up this one. Got all turned around here. I don't know where the hell I am. We've opened up this one, and did we open up this guy too? I don't. Looks like we didn't. Still stuff in these lockers. Okay, well, let's go around. This is not lockers. These are planters, I think. That's what it looks like to me. You really got to know what you're looking for, though. Okay, this is locked. We were just out here. Okay, I think that's it for these agricultural kind of buildings. Yeah, so we came from up there, we came in here. We did these two buildings and this one. So there's this building over here. Pretty sure we did this one too. Let's just pop in quickly and check. But I'm pretty sure we did all these agricultural buildings here. So the lockers are open. Right? Yeah, that's open lockers. Okay. There's a locked container. Again, if you tap into a terminal, you can get the codes for those. Energy cell. Okay, there's a locker. Viscoelastic polymer. Oh, what's this? Circuit switch. You really got to have your eyes peeled here. There's stuff all over the place. Not necessarily everything in lockers. Grenades I don't need. I got plenty. Let's break into this thing. Microbial inhibitors. Don't know what the good they are, but we'll grab them. Another circuit switch. And this little room out here. More data. Okay, so this is the terminal I was talking about. If you go in here, and for example, you look at the facility, I think we're here in the warehouse. So if you look, agricultural locker 15 in the warehouse, the code is 6217. So let's see if that works. This is the warehouse. Where is locker 15? Six 217. Can't see the locker anywhere. Can't seem to find the locker. The locked locker. Maybe it's one that we already cracked open. Anyway, that's the idea. You go into those terminals and it'll tell you what the loading dock. Yeah. It'll tell you what the codes are for the various lockers. See, here's one here. Somebody already opened this one. All right, where to from here? We were in those buildings. There's nothing in these buildings. Are the bodies still around? I don't see any. Okay, so one of the landing pads is up there. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the Agra. Actually, I don't even know if you can get in there. So here's another locker. Container 12. Okay. Container 12, eh? Container 6 and container 12, and both of these are locked, are they? Nope, this one is not locked. So we're going to help ourselves to this stuff. Got to keep our eyes peeled because there could easily be somebody messing around in here, right? Because there was some belligerents on the base earlier. We took care of them, or at least we thought we did. These things are not pick upable. No other lockers here. No. How about upstairs? Well, there's definitely something over that way. Locker here. Circuit board. Electromagnet. You can even find out who the staff is here. Obviously there's nobody here, so there is no staff, but power center, habitat, warehouse, agricultural production. Yeah, I don't know what this one is called. Guessing it's a warehouse. Locker 15, 6217. Wonder if we can find that. Oh, you can tag it. Okay. So once you got it tagged, let's see. No, you can't get in there like that. Okay. Once you got it tagged, it should show up on your HUD, I'm guessing. So right over there somewhere. See that? 200 meters away. 6215. I'm not going to remember that. 6219 or 15? I don't know. Okay, downloading more data. Problem with some of this stuff, see, is it's I think it might be contraband, and of course for that kind of stuff. Oh, gotta go back. Yeah, you can't get too far away from the panel there, or else your transfer is going to stop, right? $798.99 and done. What's over here? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go over and see if we can open that box. Is that the one that somebody already opened? Sure, looks like that's where we're going. There's one here. That one is not locked. I forget that code. I think it was 6215. $6217, locker 15. It's right there. Oh, it's already open. Yeah. I cracked it open earlier. Okay, so that's the idea anyway for that. There's the agri-growing things that we were at earlier. Power station's up there. That's the door we went in before. Okay, have we been in here? Restricted area. Yeah, I got clearance. So we got this guy. Oh my. Oh, looks like my inventory's full. Dang. Full of what? Anything here not worth much? Yeah. Ask the rookie, he knows. No, he doesn't. Drop the personal computers. What is this? Oh, it's on the ship, I think. Okay, now, does that mean I can actually pick something up here? Nope. Okay, whatever. I guess we're done looting then. Compact library. How come I can take that and that, but I can't take these? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so basically, oh, is this more data? It is. Power political data. A record of power propaganda activity. Information acquired during one or more sessions. Subject questioning. I don't know what's valuable and what's not there. So let's go ahead and get back to our ship and do the other mission that we were that we picked up. I think we picked up another mission, did we not? Which transfer canceled. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Now, yeah, so turn on the power, that's done. And now we go to this one. Crash site. Cannot comply. No, we got to get out. What we're going to do is we're going to get off the planet, and we're going to move off the planet so we can pick up the waypoint for that other mission that we're doing. As soon as the mass lock, oh, there it goes. We'll go into Super Cruise. Let's line up with the escape vector here. Okay. Now it appears that this thing might be on the other side of the planet, right over there somewhere. No. Let's keep going up. Okay, just quickly, I'm going to go over and see if there's anybody streaming. Okay. Let's see, that should pretty much do it for that. We just kind of want to get up off the planet a little bit so that we can see, yeah, crash site, there it is. That's what we want to see. So, Vault Girl 145 is doing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The Elder Scrolls 4, is it? Yeah, Oblivion, the remastered version that just came out like yesterday, was it? So what we're going to do is we're going to put her URL in my chat in a moment, so that if you people want to check out the Elder Scrolls Remastered, where is she? Okay. There. And there. Okay. So there is actually, okay, you're supposed to be muted. So that's Vault Girl 145. She's doing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remastered version. And we're just going to do this visit this crash site here. It's probably going to look similar to the base there. Okay, we're going to go into glide mode here. There it is. And I'm just going to do this. Okay. Now we're going to come out of glide. We're only 10 kilometers off the actual target here, 10 or so. It's dark, so like Pete said earlier, it's probably better that it's dark, because if there's any scavengers down there with their flashlights on, you'll be able to see them. The base that we were just on, there were, well, I thought there was quite a few scavengers down there, but we couldn't really see them very well, because there's some ships down there too. They're probably dropping off scavengers or something of that nature. But yeah, we couldn't see them very well because it was daylight, right? All we had to go on was the little blue shield that they activated occasionally. We managed to get rid of them from our ship, but could have been a whole lot uglier, that's for sure. So there goes the guys. There's 2 or 3 ships that just probably dropped a bunch of scavengers off. Hopefully there's stuff to be able to scavenge for myself down there. We were sent down to get something specific. So we're going to have a look at that when we land. First... Oh, I'm not really moving here. What the hell? I thought I had sped up to 226 is my top speed in an atmosphere, so I think 6 kilometers, 5 kilometers. Gonna have to slow down here in a minute, but 3 kilometers. Once we get down to 1 kilometer, I think it's time to start slowing down. And here we go. So we'll slow down significantly. Oh, I didn't slow down fast enough. So there's definitely somebody down there. They were shooting at us. I tried to pile into him with the ship, but it didn't exactly pan out. Now, where is... Where is this thing? There it is. Okay. How come I'm not slowing down here? There's the guys there with their flashlights. Oh, they just turned them off. No, they didn't. I'm going back. I'm going back up. What are you doing, Marty? Marty don't have a clue. Okay, I'm 2 kilometers up off the ground here. One and a half. Shit, did it again. Okay, this is a little bit harder to do at night, as you can see. Okay, now I'm just hovering. My speed is 0, which is just to the right of that large circle on my screen. So I want to move in just I've extinguished one of the lights. Two. Oh crap, there's more lights. There's more ships coming. I hear them. You're dropping more people down there, look. Bugger. Yeah, just dropped a few more people down there. Is that everybody? Nope. Is that everybody? Let's put our landing gear out. There. Now we'll land. We'll fight these guys by hand. If there's anybody else down there. 360 meters. Okay, we've landed quite a piece away here. By mistake, I guess I could say. Yeah, we'll walk over. This suit is not nearly as good as the other one I got. The exobiology suit, oh my goodness, that one's way better. The jetpack on that one is tons better. There's the crash site over there. Oh, I'm just wondering. Let me just pull this thing out just in case. Oh, there is something to break open here. Do we grab these things? Can't. Oh, is my inventory full? Is that why? Well, that's going to be a major drag because I can't pick up anything here, can I? Search containers to find items. Okay. So I did find some stuff here. What kind of ship is this? Looks familiar. Is there any panels or anything? Looks like something here. Perfect. What else we got here? I guess my inventory wasn't full. Regulator drawer, what was it? Okay, that's empty. How are we doing for our mission? Grab the synthetic pathogen from the crash site. Did we get it? Looks like we got 1 to 1. 1 out of 1. I don't know. Looks like we got it. Is there more? Looks like there is. Okay, we open that, take that, and that's probably it. I don't see any other interactable. They're usually red or orange kind of thing. That looks like. Oh, looks like we gotta open this too. Optical fiber, wiring, fuse. Okay, so we did need some of that. And okay, that's good. We picked that up. I think this is what we were sent to get. What was in here though? I really hope. Optional reward details. Power on. That one's definitely done. It's a question of whether or not we actually got what we came for here. You have salvaged the synthetic pathogen. Okay. Return there and complete. Yeah, it looks like we got it done. So where's my ship? Over this way, 350 meters. Okay. And here, I guess we cracked this open, but there doesn't appear to be anything we can grab here. These canisters are, well, they appear to be ungrabbable for me anyway. Let's do our little hippity hop going across to the ship there. So that's it. That's the ground missions, right? That's the ground missions, not the combat missions, though. Yeah, Frontline Solutions is what we were at last week. Those combat missions. There are different combat type of missions if you choose the mission board. These were salvage and support missions. So here we go. We're going to go back to the space station. I may as well call it there. It's pushing 20 after 11 p.m. Eastern time here, and it's past my bedtime. So on that note, thank you, Delta, for the raid. Really do appreciate that. Anybody who's not subscribed, I just hit the 400. I'm hoping to get to 5 this year so I can do some special things. And, the closer we get to that, the more I will divulge what it is that I'm about or going to do. Should be fun. And it should be, it should be interesting for some organization, probably the Heart Institute here in the city, or something like that. There's several other charities that I have in mind that I would like to help out, and I need 500 subs to be able to do that. Apparently, to at least for YouTube. I could do it like outside of YouTube, but it's I think might be a little bit easier to do it as going through YouTube. It's the first, that's where I saw it first. Like, if you want to do charity streams, they enable you to do that, but you have to have 500 subs. So anyway, going to call it right there. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your precious time with me. I really do appreciate it. You people take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. We'll hopefully see you next time. And like I said earlier, for me, next time is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're doing Tex the Infidel and I are doing a session on Ghost Recon Wildlands. And FYI, I think this will take you to his channel. So, yeah, check him out. Tex knows, is quite well versed in Tom Clancy titles. So thanks again for coming in, everybody. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.